What's up, everyone? Got another box of Kaldheim set booster. If I could open it, we could start. Hope everyone's doing well. But we could, while we're at it, just talk about prices through the roof on everything. Egon. Oh, this is Sin Spirit. Ooh, Nico, Finn. Yeah, this is interesting times. People are spending a lot of money on booster boxes. And the value is just kind of out of control. But, you know, we'll take it. Ooh, there you go. First, the Shuriken. Yeah, I noticed prices are really just through the roof on sealed product, and it's, you know, it's concerning a little bit because the price increase has been so rapid. But if you look at the, you know, what's out there in terms of quantity of product, there isn't, you know, this for the older stuff at least, there's really not a lot of the old growth. That's a good card. There's just not a lot out there. You know, I have a lot of not old stuff, but, you know, golden age era, and price appreciation has been pretty crazy. I don't know if how long I can keep it up, but you know, I'm not really looking to sell anything either. I'm just wowed by the just how fast and crazy it's been going up. So I don't know. It's one of those things where you watch it and keep an eye on it, but I would be careful if you're going out there buying stuff. You know, make sure you're getting high quality material and from reputable sources. That's always important. I personally still, you know, I'm still buying a lot of stuff out there, but you know, I'm focused on mostly new stuff. I have a lot of older stuff that I'm content with my position. So I am focusing on the lower cost upfront, you know, like standard and recently rotated material. Because if you look at the math around stuff that's been recently rotated out, that's where a lot of appreciation is. Fractured Power Stone, another set piece. Yeah, there's a lot of appreciation in the first just a couple of years after rotation. A good example of that is Dominaria. But there are others. And there's a pretty quick growth. What's another one? Tybalt's Trickery. Ooh, Magda. And Vernal Equinox, Mercadian Mask. Cool. Not worth anything, but it's cool looking. Yeah, it's another one. I guess War of the Spark is a good example as well. Recently, it rotates out, and now look at the price appreciation. You know, it gets a pretty big jump early on. So I'm not saying you sell it because of that, but you can definitely focus on that earlier term appreciation of the price and then move on from there in terms of your position. Oh, there we go. Quakebringer. Full art. Very cool. And a Toski. And a, was that Planar Chase, or I forget which one that is. Sunscape Battle Mage. Yeah, so there's a lot of appreciation in the early years. Then there's kind of a steady appreciation, I would say, after that. But so I've been focusing mostly on newer stuff. I kind of got my, like I said, I got my position earlier. No, another set piece. Cosmos, Righteous Valkyrie, and nothing. But if you look at what's been going on in terms of just the products that are out there and the frothiness of the market and the reserve list and all that stuff, I think if you're Wizards, remember, it's about the game play. Oh, there we go, an Egon foil. It's about the gameplay. It's not about collectors, boxes, or variants and all that stuff. I mean, that's all icing on the cake. It's all about game design and gameplay. If you lose the player base, this stuff is going to crash. And, you can't, everything you could do has to be first and foremost around the player. Doesn't mean making things cheap. It doesn't mean making things free. Oh, there we go. What it means is making the experience great. Making the card quality great. Making events great. Integrating different ideas and making them fun and available. But really focusing on the quality of the game and the play around it. That's number one, job number one. Everything else doesn't matter. Think about it. Just, not that long ago, there'd be 3 sets a year, 2 or 3 sets a year, and that's about it. And that was it. You'd have one, major release every year, and then it'd be three set boxes, not set, but 3 boxes around it. There we go, Burning Rune Demon. I don't think I have that. And that's that's all you get. Alash Weed Lurker. And that's all you'd get. You get you get the main set, and then you get 2 expansions on it. And so far we haven't gotten a signed card, by the way. And some of those were terrible. Some of them were incredible. Think about the whole Zendikar series, the whole World Wake, New Phyrexia, the Mirrodin series there, and those were awesome. And people were happy with it. So focus on the gameplay. That's really my main message to Wizards. You do that, the rest of it will follow. There'll be a large market for secondaries. There'll be a large market for variants. There'll be a large market for all the things, the ancillary products that they put out. But the big, like I said, there we go, Valky. The big thing is the gameplay. If your game starts to suffer, then you're going to have issues. Now, I don't think that the game is necessarily suffering. I just think if you look at the development dollars that they're probably putting into this right now, you start to wonder if they're putting a little too much money in the other stuff. And that's something to be worrisome. I think the set boxes are a good example of that. Maybe as things go forward, people when the whole drafting experience around it, and I think it'll turn out positive. But oh, there we go. Imperious Perfect, nice. That's a cool set piece, set card, list card, I guess is what it is. That's cool. Yeah, you'll. I think these were a good design choice to try to make these new draft boxes essentially, and I liked the way that they feel. Battle Mammoth, but again, it's really, you need feedback from the player, you need players, you need design input on the gameplay itself, new mechanics. I think they're doing okay on that, but I'll tell you where I think they're failing is in the variant slot, and too much is going into collector's boxes, too much is going into all the special cards. Secret Lair is kind of like that. I mean, I like the idea of Secret Lair in the sense, like, if you're just into the collectability of it and you want really special variant type stuff, I can see that and I like that, but it doesn't really enhance the game at all. If you're not enhancing the game in some way, in my opinion, then you're failing. But they're trying different stuff, so I appreciate that. Trying different things. Did I get a signed card yet? So yeah, just Wizards, focus on the gameplay as much as you can. Collector's boxes, I like them. I like the cards and everything, but it doesn't enhance the game. I think the idea of the lottery card is a good idea. It's or even the box topper. Those are good ideas because they don't flood the zone with worthless foils and a bunch of variants and depress the rest of the card prices out there. Because the depressing secondary market prices is really bad for the player too, because the retail cost of the product has to get into the market, and those retail costs are going to be really high, and fact is the players are paying for that. So making it collectible, fair is I'm down with that, but collector boxes, I don't know. Still think there's some work there. I don't know if I got a signed card. Did I get one? I don't think so. I'm gonna double check. Orvar. That's a good card, Skull Raid. Last pack. Well, that's a weird one to have as a set card, personally, so that's just still in standard. All right, let's see real quick. Did I miss the signature? Oh, there it is. I did miss it. Cool. Just the lighting. I missed just didn't catch it in the lighting when I opened the pack. Right on. All right, guys, take it easy.